Looking at my phone screen. Yeah, it looks like I am live, but there's so much delay in the transmission. That's the internet connection. Mm. Voice, or just to make sure everything is working, because the screen didn't appear yet and there's so much delay. Just enter any comments here to make sure you can hear me or something. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I guess I'm gonna start just going over the topic, what I'm gonna discuss in this live presentation, and then once I come on live, like on a picture, we'll take it from there. I want to welcome you, and in this video, this is part three, and some JavaScript, and those templates, those pre-made templates, are already ready. I don't have to make any code, and I don't have any to write any coding or anything. I just buy them and then I just so I want to show you the difference between a website that's very simple that I designed myself using HTML, CSS codes, and website, and you can tell it's not that professional. It doesn't look that professional. This one here, and I mean, I learned a lot once I built this one, even though it's simple. So if you look at this one here, it's very basic, very simple design. I'm not a designer, but it's I learned a lot once I built it. And then I'm gonna show you the one I done under my. So this is it's got, you have to add to it pictures and text, but this is how it looks like. So it looks much better than the one I showed you. And they have a good design, and you have a lot of selection. You can choose not they're not and this is, so this is the home page. You click on home. This is the about page. You click on about. This is a one page website. It's simple, but it is professional. This is my project here. That's where you add your project, and there's a slider. This is my project here. That's where you add your project, and there's a slider. And let me show you another one, another template. Actually, before I move to the other template, let me show you this one here. This is caused by, I mean, this is the result of some JavaScript that I don't know about, but this is why I'm getting ready templates to install. Template, let me show you this one here. This is caused by, I mean, this is the result of some JavaScript that I don't know about, but this is why I'm getting. So this is the my project. Ready templates to install. This is the press release, and you can change those pages. You can change the text, you can change the colors. So that's what's good about templates. You can make a lot of changes to them, but you're using somebody else's design. This is the contact page. It's very neat. It's very simple design, but it's very neat, and it's very difficult if you're not. This is the press release. change those pages. You can change the text, you can change the colors. So that's what's good about templates. You can make a lot of changes to them, but you're using somebody else's design. This is the contact page. It's very neat. It's very simple design, but it's this is the press release, and you can change those pages. You can change the text, you can change the colors. So that's what's good. Okay, let me show you another one. Let's see. Let me show you another website. And again, I'm showing you the difference between. I'm very bad when it comes to colors and fonts and how to make nice graphics. This is why if someone is like me want to get into website and you want to build websites and you can use somebody else's templates, you can buy them and install them. So if you look at the this is my website. It's very simple. I just showed you now. Very simple. There's nothing to it. But let me show you another site. My new site, I think it's called my new site. Yeah, my new site. So this is another template. Look at the design. It's so nice. You can add images to it. You can add a video to it. I think that's a video, yeah, or images here. That's your projects here. You can add those images. So basically, anybody can get one of those pre-made templates and you can use them for your own website. Even if you're not a web developer or a programmer or web designer, you just buy it. And but there's some basics you have to know. You have to know about the domain names, about web hosting, web servers, how to use an FTP software, and you have to know about the code editor. And these you can learn; they're not very difficult because I'm a beginner and I've been doing this for a year, but on and off, and I learned a lot. But they're not difficult, you know. Even if you don't know one single line of code, you can still build a website using those, and they're not very expensive, you know. And you can also make it your business building websites for others because I am in a process of starting a gig on a side building websites. So this is the menu here. If you look at the menu, our team, our blog, these you can change, you know, the text and images. This is the contact. You see the way it slides like from this side because this is animation, you know, this is and these are animated. So it's not cluttered and so if you're guys, if you're interested in learning how to set up a website like this, if you are not a web developer and you're starting new and you want to set up your own site, I can help you. I am in a process waiting list. I didn't create it yet, but I am in a process. But I want to make sure there's interest and there's audience for it before I create it. So get on your on a waiting list, and if you can use the Visual Studio Code. And if you there's another option too. If you're interested in learning about setting up your own website like this one, you can set up an appointment with me for free for 30 minutes. We can talk for 30 minutes, and this will website. And this way you'll find out for yourself, learning about the audience who are looking to build website like these. That will help me get information to create, to add to my course, to my future course. So the links are in the description on my email list. But if you make an up for and if you have any idea about future videos, just add them in a comment. This way I'll get an idea about future videos I want to create, because the best ideas and topics comes from you, the audience who are interested in this in those videos and those topics. So I mentioned yesterday that it's very important to read the documentation whenever you download any website theme or pre-made theme. It's very important to know what you're getting into, because sometimes people CSS3 and JavaScript. So you have it. So my favorite place, and it's the most affordable themes, if you go to Theme Forest. I mean, there's hundreds of places where they can sell website themes. There's Theme Monster. There's uh, Theme Forest, and there's just, you can search them on the internet and you can find a lot of them, but by them. But I use them like to get like this time. What's important about the what I like about the HTML? Not it looks like there's not looks like on it. That's why they're more expensive. But you can get a lot for your investment whenever you get an HTML CSS. I know the basics of HTML and CSS3 now, HTML5 and CSS3. So, so that's it. Again, if you have any questions, pop them in a email, and I have some links. One link for the again for the if you need a free consultation, like 30-minute free consultation with me, just go to the bottom and make an appointment, and we can talk for 30 minutes. We'll get to talk, and you can ask your specific questions if you want. So, so that's it for. In case you need any, I mean, you can later on submit any questions. I look at the comments